want to clear up some things about women's menses. This is a woman's menstruation cycle, her period, her time of the month, aunt flow. I know that we have all been taught that menstruation is a natural process for women, and it signifies a time where the girl has transformed into a type of a woman, not a mature one, but a type of a woman that can now bear children. The menstruation is not natural at all, and it has absolutely nothing to do with childbearing. When athletes start to develop their skills from childhood, and they maintain their athleticism, and they continue to grow and proceed with an athletic lifestyle, maybe even get into competitions later on in life, and just live a lifelong healthy lifestyle with a competitive, either professional or amateur type of physicality, conditioning, mentality. And these people and these women, young girls and the professional women, you see that the period is diminished significantly. These women are not unhealthy. They do not have an unhealthy body fat content or ratio. That's why they're not menstruating properly. That is completely erroneous. These women and little children, little girls, their bodies are at a more supreme state of health than anyone in their environments. This is one subtle proof that the menses to be brought on monthly is not natural. To lose blood in that manner is not natural, especially prolonged for several days. That is exactly why women feel the way they feel when this thing comes upon them. They don't have energy. They're irritable. They're in pain. They get more emotional. This is because they're losing their life fluids. Anything that is dying, that loses so much blood, will experience all these things the women feel when they experience their time of the month. Now, one more example before I go into some ancient proofs. There is a child I know at the age of 15 years old, and she has not started menstruating. She is one of the most healthiest children that we can come across. Her body is actually slowing down for the past 2 years or so. I've been taking the time to prepare certain things to clean the body, keep the cells at optimal performance as best I can. And with this child receiving her body being cleansed, her mind being told truths, which is another form of cleansing, she is in a healthier state as far as her physical body than any other child her age. And she is well capable of having a child if she wants to, when she wants to, if she ever decides to do so. This is how it is by nature. This is natural. Now, I will explain to you what menstruation is and the purpose. Menstruation is a way to clean the body, to release certain toxins and materials that are not wanted in the body. It is a flush. It is a natural way for the female to flush her body. In ancient times, women, when they were younger, and as they grew, they practiced what was called the menstruation rites. The menstruation rites was a ritualistic type of engagement with other women in your community, elders. And you sat there and you mentally practiced bringing on the menses, the cycle, to flush your body on demand. This had to be practiced extensively so it can be performed well. Why would you need to flush your body? What is the purpose of menstruating? When you reach the stage to begin having sexual encounters with the opposite sex, and you do not desire to use the means of protection that society has for you, because condoms, things they use for the females as far as birth controls and all these types of so-called protections they have so you don't get pregnant. Well, that's the purpose of menstruation. That's the purpose of the menstrual rite. If you find someone and you are sexually active with them and you do not want to use protection because they're more dangerous than helpful, then this is the way you naturally administer the day after pill or the morning after pill. This is the natural morning after pill. That's why to this day, there are very few countries around the world who allow birth control and who allow abortion. They may still practice the menstrual rites. I guarantee you that other women in other countries who have a semi-natural environment in existence, they do not menstruate monthly on a cycle. This is purely a way to flush and cleanse your body when you are not feeling well, after sex, after any invasion in your body, diseases, because women's blood, women's menstrual blood, is one of the most powerful sources on the plane. It's used in magic to bind someone, a lover. It's used in spells to cast harm upon people. The menstrual blood is very important, and it is not to be wasted monthly. I guarantee you, if all women took the time to bring their bodies to as close as a natural state as possible, your menses will diminish. You will not bleed so heavily. You will not bleed so long. The healthier you get, the better you can put your body in equilibrium. You should not menstruate.